What was I gonna say about that? Yeah, so we were just talking earlier, and I was just like, it took so long for us to get to this point that when it happened so fast. Like, it was like, boom, pregnant, boom, you're having twins, boom, they're boys, boom, twins are here. Like, all of that happened within 5. I literally just hit my 6-month mark the day the twins were born. So it's like my pregnancy journey flew. It was, if I had to compare anything about my journey to anybody else's, it would be the fact that it was the easiest. I'm not gonna say it was easy, but compared to, I don't know how to describe it. Like, number one, it was so fast. Number two, I feel like I could have went 6 more months carrying my babies, and I wish to God that I could have, so I could protect them as long as I could and give them everything that they needed before they got into this world. But oh my God, I love them so much. We went and visited them twice today. They're so little, they're the size of my palm, and I'm just so scared for them. I'm gonna get so emotional right now just talking about it. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm gonna cry. But my babies are here and they're fighting. I feel like we're in the right spot. The staff here has been above and beyond amazing. Like, my care that I've been getting since they rushed me here in the ambulance, like, I feel like I've been getting the top tier, top notch, at all the staff, down to the people who clean the rooms. Like, everybody here has been amazing. And I know that they're taking the absolute best care of my babies that they can, because a lot of the staff here have also had preemie children, or, you know, worked in the ICU, the NICU for a long time. They're very, very knowledgeable. We had a meeting today, as you can see, with the NICU nurse, the NICU doctor, the neonatal doctor. My lactation nurse is on 1,000. When I tell you, she's in here like every 3 hours trying to hook this breast pump up to me like nothing's coming out, y'all. Like, breastfeeding is the weirdest, awkwardest thing I have encountered thus far after giving birth. And to just see your nipples and that thing going like, I thought I was gonna like exclusively be pumping, because I didn't know how I felt about having 2 babies on my chest all day long. But I feel like now I might prefer them over the pump. But I know I have a lot of milk to produce to keep them. The doctor made it very, very clear that part of their survival is going to, a lot of their survival is going to be based off of their nutrition, and we're on the same page about that. They also provide donor milk. Until my milk comes in, or if I don't produce enough, they provide the babies with, they don't give their babies formula. I never wanted to incorporate formula in my kids' diet regardless. So hopefully, like, that's my main goal right now, is to get my milk production started and getting it like going to the point where I can drop some off and have a supply stacked up at the house for them. That's my number one goal right now, is to make sure I can feed my babies at the least, because I know they have everything else taken care of, including the feedings. But she said, you know, donor milk's fine, but my milk is going to be the best thing for them. The fact that they started out at their birth weight that they started out with, you know, I just hit my 6-month mark, and 24 weeks is considered viable, and that gives them the best chance of survival if they were to come early. And the fact that they came early, but they were at a good birth weight, weighing in around the 24-week mark, that gave them a good start. As well as we went over all the negatives and cons and outcomes of this and that, and I feel like we're very knowledgeable about the struggles that we have ahead coming up. And so when things do come up, we're not like blindsided. They definitely have a long way to go. They definitely have their challenges that they're going to have to face, and I'm going to do my best to be as strong as I can to just help see them through it, because they're here and there's nothing else I can do about it now. But they're so tiny, you guys. Oh my god, so small and helpless in the world, and I just know they want their mommy. They know our voice when we come there. They know when we're talking to them. They start, you know, waking up and getting real active. So emotional. Everything makes me emotional now. As far as my postpartum care, my incisions, oh god, my nurse Leanne is crazy. She's on one. She's an Asian lady, and she thinks she's my mom. She makes me get up and pee even when I don't want to pee. But yeah. And she comes in the middle of the night and she's like staring over my bed like this. She's crazy. Crazy girls. Crazy. Yeah. So that's just an update. My battery's going dead. We're probably gonna go back down one more time tonight. We just woke up from a bomb ass nap. I took me some more pain medicine, and I'm chilling out for right now. But if we go back down there tonight, I'll bring the camera with me. So later days. So y'all, look, this is the little app that the hospital has set up where you can watch your baby all day in real time. This is Phoenix. Look at him. Look at his little sweet face. Yeah, they got all these tubes and stuff in them. I just want to hold my baby. Look at him kicking. It's like he knows I'm talking to him. You hear me? You can hear me through the phone? Yep, he's moving his arm. He's about to wave. Yeah, so then you go on here. Let me see. Hold on, let me switch hands. Go on here on the app, and you can add family members and whoever wants to live stream. Sometimes baby A, you can switch between the cameras. Sometimes, like when they're receiving care, which they're checking their blood levels all day long and doing certain things, this message will pop up that's saying that they're receiving care right now. Just check back in a few. So that's what was just on here when I was trying to check on Pharaoh. So hopefully he's back online. Sometimes they forget to put the cameras back on, but they're usually pretty good about putting them back on, because I never had to call down there and remind them. See, yeah, this is the message. It says they're receiving care right now. Be back soon. Privacy mode enabled. Yeah. So we don't have to worry about that right now, because we can just march our little happy asses down the elevator and go see about them. It's when I go home that's the anxiety is gonna kick in. Like,
I'm gonna
hello.
I'm coming every day after work. Every day after work, I'm gonna come see them.
Yeah, because your job's actually closer
Yeah.
to here than our house is.
Yeah.
So me being me, I'm like looking up like Airbnb. How can I be close? How can I do this? I'm going to have to be on here. I'm gonna have to be up here on a regular anyways when I start producing milk, because I have to drop it off to them every couple days. If I'm not here every other day, I'm gonna have to drop off milk, because they said they prefer fresh milk, which they can refrigerate and use as needed, and they can use that up to 4 days. So instead of dropping off frozen milk, as opposed to dropping off frozen milk, because when they thaw it out, they have to use that right then and there, so they'll go through it quicker, is what was explained to me.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I'm producing enough, that's fine. They have something to spare. But if I'm not right away, every little drop counts. And the as of right now, like when they get the colostrum and stuff like that, they say they do colostrum swabs. So they're getting all the nutrients that they need right now through their feeding tubes and everything. Since they are preemies right now, they wouldn't be eating in the womb. So they're getting all the nutrients that they would be getting from my body through these tubes right now, and introducing the colostrum in the swabs. So when they are ready to feed in about a couple months, they'll be ready to receive the breast milk that I will have on back order. And I'm claiming that. I was supposed to pump one more time today, or attempt to pump with these new flanges, whatever the fuck they call them. But anything you want to add to this hospital experience?
Only that it's been really amazing.
Yeah,
I appreciate
I told them that.
all of the care that we've been receiving, like how well they're taking care of you, how well they're taking care of the babies. I really couldn't ask for nothing more than that.
We are very well taken care of,
Yeah,
like on everything.
And you know, I'm just.
I haven't had one single complaint since I've been here.
Yeah.
And in Atlanta, that's hard to do.
I mean, you know, other than that, I'm so in love with my baby. I'm so in love with my babies. You know, other than that, you know.
Yeah, we're in a hard situation, but like we said, we're gonna count the small victories and take it day by day, and just be thankful and blessed that you know.
We definitely have an optimistic outlook.
Yeah.
And that's what we gotta have until, you know, something else is said to us. Right now, it's been nothing but good things. They're doing quite well for the babies that they are. So
yeah.
I mean, what else could you ask for as parents? You can't really ask for nothing else. Yeah. I do wish that they could be closer to us, but I mean, I guess right now it's as close as we're gonna be able to get at the moment. So I'm actually ready to go down there and see them.
Yeah, I have to plan my moves accordingly, because I be moving around like I'm Superwoman all the time. Yeah. But sometimes my body will sit my ass down when it needs to be sat down.
Yeah.
So we actually took a nap in between the meantime today. So I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we can roll my ass downstairs.
I slept. I'm usually a light sleeper, y'all. Like, I wake up for everything.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I'm over here calling you and talking to you, and you were just like,
I was out of
mommy.
I needed the rest. We've been just up. We've been up. Like, you know, I mean, you can only imagine, like, the kind of experience that it really is.
Has been in the past 24 hours.
Yeah, we've been just up. And
oh, I thought that was Leanne.
Show my bed, babe. Show my bed. I done made me a bed over here. And I needed the rest. That bed provided me with some good sleep that I have not had since we've been here.
Yeah. So. I don't care how comfortable my bed is when I get home. I'm not going to be able to sleep until my babies are home.
Yeah, it's gonna
with
be,
us.
It's definitely gonna be really different.
Yeah,
not being able to just get up and go see them whenever we want. Here we have the freedom to move about. I mean, when we leave, we have the freedom to move about. We can come to this bitch at 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and see them if we want. But it's just the fact
not the
that
same as them being home and being
Yeah.
able to.
Yeah, and it's really, you know, we live far away too from here, so even if we did want to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to come see them, we wouldn't get here till about damn near 5. So, you know, it's definitely gonna be different and it's gonna be hard, but just like they fighting and they pull it through. I mean, we got 2 parents that are very loving and, you know what I'm saying, we kind of people that get what we want anyways, so we're gonna definitely make it do what it do. And
when I tell you this is the biggest face crack of 2022,
it's crazy.
How you go out to dinner and like give birth to twins, I don't understand it.
Celebrate.
Celebrate your birthday.
I was expecting to get a whole little cake at the restaurant and the whole happy birthday singing shebang. It never happened. It never happened.
Well, you got something better for your birthday, okay?
Yeah, my boys came.
A C-section. That's what I got for your birthday.
Yeah, my boys came. And, you know, that's the greatest gift that I could ask for, though, really. I mean, you know, like for real. So
I wish I could have baked them a little bit longer for you, but
yeah, you know,
they were actually good about, you know, letting me know that it wasn't my fault.
Yeah,
and all that other stuff. Like, I don't understand where we went wrong, but we're here right now.
Yeah.
And the only thing that we can do is make the best of it. So, with that being said, pizza looks so good right now. Oh my God, I can't even believe I'm not pregnant. Like, that's the biggest thing of this whole thing. It's like,
I'm used to being able to just like rub your stomach and
I was just getting used to them like kicking my insides out. Now they're outside of my body and my hearts are outside of my body. And I have to look at them. Struggle to breathe. I'm not going to be that mom right now. Okay? I'm just going to go love on my boys. And let them know that mommy's here and daddy's here. And we're not going anywhere. And they're just doing an amazing job. And they're going to keep doing an amazing job because they have no choice. They have 2 amazing parents that can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. Yeah. They got a phone sanitizer down here. Like, literally, stick your phone in this machine. That's right, because my babies need clean everything.
Yeah, right.
Clean everything.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you? Because my baby is. I can't wait till we get to sit in these little rocking chairs over here with them. Gotta call Moody because she's worried about.
Oh, I forgot. I told her I was gonna FaceTime.
Yeah, she can use my phone. Who she's trying to see?
Pharaoh. She said she can't see Pharaoh every time she tries.
Yeah, so I was just online looking up breast pumps.
Hey, how are you?
My name's Brian. I'm taking care of him tonight, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
What's this?
Oh, the bed just needs more water for the humidity we give him. We have to
Put water in it.
Yep, that's him.
I was just talking to him on the video.
Oh, so you see him now?
I was just talking to you, baby.
Talking auntie.
Hello, fat man. I know you heard me talking to you.
Yeah, so they told us that in about 10 days we'll get to do skin to skin.
I'm so happy for y'all for that.
So,
oh my God.
until now we get to just touch him through the glass.
Can you see him breathing?
I see, yes, I see everything. I watch
His little
everything.
nose.
Hi, baby. Hello, my fat butt. I cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait to
So
touch
scared. They're so little.
I can't wait to smell them. Oh, they're gonna smell like little babies.
Yeah,
This
the
is
baby
driving me
smell.
insane, guys.
Oh, yeah, the babies.
The baby smell, man.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
So around like what time do y'all give them like their first bath and stuff?
So they have to be stable.
Yeah.
Big baby.
On the support they are. So while he's intubated, he probably won't get like a full bath.
I'll take you
So
over
it
here
kind
to
of
see
just depends on him and when he's able to kind of start to come off support and things like that. But eventually, you know, we're not going to leave him dirty for weeks and weeks.
Yeah, I know that. I just know how newborns like usually have their first bath. I just wonder how that works with preemies. Like, I know it's way later down the road, but
we hold off for a little bit.
ooh, tiny. Oh, he got his hat off. He has his hat off today.
I just got into bed with him and did all my assessment on him and everything, and he looks good. As far as updates go, we haven't really done that much. You know, we gave blood today.
Yeah, they went over the blood work with us earlier.
Yeah, and that did help a good bit with his making sure his blood pressure is in range and everything like that. We did have to give him a dose of insulin tonight. His sugar was a little high, so I gave a dose of insulin, and then I rechecked it and it came down. So right now it's good. I will be getting another one later on in the night. But other than that, we haven't really done anything or changed anything with him.
Okay. Oh. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm gonna check on the baby. It's the little kicker right here, y'all. This the one that be kicking my guts out. Look at him. Phoenix.
Yeah, moving right now.
Phoenix, it's your mommy. It's your mommy. Say hey, mommy. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. He was just waving at us.
Daddy boy. Phoenix. You not gonna wave for us? Come on, little man.
This y'all time when y'all like to wake me up. Y'all like to be up in the stomach. Now you want to go to sleep.
Come on, little man. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, so they have started the feedings. She just was telling me it's not for caloric value, basically. It's just mostly priming the gut for gut health and getting their stomach ready, because if they were still in the womb, they wouldn't be eating, you know, right now. But they don't have the black stuff that they're supposed to poop out when they first come out. That usually starts forming around this time. So they're basically priming their gut for when they're ready to start feeding them breast milk with the pumps. That's what I got from the conversation. So.
Phoenix. What's up, daddy boy? What's up, little man? They were moving his other leg.